It's very jewelry box.
Jewelry box. Okay.
Jewelry box. Yes.
Jewelry box.
And what else you said?
And one gloss, lip gloss.
Oh, sweet. Very
And
cool.
my nieces love makeups.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, gloss. I don't know how to say gloss.
Lip. I don't know if it's lip gloss. No,
Lip gloss?
I,
Maybe.
I think
You're
so.
probably right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Because when I put that lip gloss, yeah, I think that some
Mm-hmm,
international websites are popping up. So yeah, you're
mm-hmm.
right. Lip gloss. Awesome. So you were anxious still, or you felt better and you just did it? How was it? How was your feelings?
And now,
No, before the because I mean we had this conversation because you were feeling
yes,
bad about it. So
yeah. Um, I was excited, anxiety. Eu estava ansiosa. I was
I was anxious, anxious.
anxious. Yes, I was anxious. Claro. But after our conversation, I was good for me because I could think about everything.
Hmm.
And I had a conversation with Hugo, and he helps me to feel more calm too.
Oh, good. Great,
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I was better,
Nice,
anxious but better.
nice. You do a little
Yeah,
anxious.
Anxious.
anxious. Hmm.
Perfect pronunciation. Great English. Amazing. So,
Yeah.
are you anxious about anything else?
Um, I'm always anxious, but now I want to give uh, all the boxes and the invitations, but we have many, many best men and ai, como é que fala mesmo?
Maid of honor. So
Maid of
best.
honors, and we will need some time to do this, but it's okay.
Uh, let me make sure because maybe there's one way to refer to both. So you don't have to be saying best man and maid of honor.
Yeah.
You know, like siblings.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes there isn't such a thing like uncle and aunt. You can't really say one word that refers to both.
Yeah.
When it comes to many things like uh I don't know, other stuff like that. So let me look it up.
Hmm.
So yeah, some people call them piblings. So it's like parents, siblings, like parents, siblings. But no one really says that as far as I have heard.
Hmm.
So what what do you say when you want to call best man, right? Maid of honor. One neutral name. Let's see if they have an answer for that. When referring to both the best man and maid of honor with a single neutral term, you can use person of honor or best person
Best person.
as it divides gendered titles. Maybe this is just woke. Talvez isso seja só lacração para poder ter termo, termo neutro, a neutral term. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I think that rather than worrying about separate bridesmaid and groomsmen, it's Go ahead.
Bridesmaid. I hear so many times
Yeah,
bridesmaid.
yeah. So yes, perfect. Like I as far as I know, like the maid of honor is the best of them all, and then bridesmaid are all of them, as far as I know. Let's make sure. Maid of
Okay.
honor, bridesmaid, difference, because they have like one that's the most important.
But I
Yes,
don't have.
you don't have one,
No, I
so I
have.
guess you can just call them bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Can you read this paragraph?
Mm-hmm. Maid of honor. It's the primary
Primary, yeah.
bridesmaid. Bridesmaid. Usually the bride's closest friend or sister who takes on a more significant role in wedding planning and on the wedding day compared to the other bridesmaid who primarily eh,
Yeah, the emphasis is like primarily.
primarily
Good.
provide support and assistance as needed. Essentially, the maid of honor is the bridesmaid point of contact and leader of the bridal. No, I don't have this.
Okay, you have the bride,
Only bridesmaid.
only
Only
bridesmaid.
bridesmaid. Yeah.
Oh, Andrea, I remember something. Can you give me
Mm,
1 minute real quick? I just need to tell my
yeah.
wife something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Okay.
I'm finally back. I like how you were looking at the screen.
Me?
And yeah, you were like texting, and then you were like all chill texting, but then when you look at the screen, you went like this. And I was like, it
I was
felt,
texting for you.
yeah, it felt like you sensed my presence. I just got here and you were like, I'm watching you, Daniel. I know you came back. I'm like, well, but the camera's closed. How does she know? This is impressive. Maybe you're psychic. So Andrea, so are you anxious about anything? Today is reading day, but let me ask you, are you anxious about anything?
Mm,
Good. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm not.
Don't worry. Yes. I mean, our priorities sometimes are just in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So, did you see? Maybe this will, maybe. Uh, I hope this doesn't trigger you to be anxious. But did you see stuff about these drones in New Jersey?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so there are drones popping up all over the place, and then especially in New Jersey. Do you want to see the footage?
I don't. What is John? O que que é?
Drone like this. Drones, like drones,
Ah, tá.
New Jersey, 2024. Everyone wants to know what's happening. No one really knows. It's just crazy. It's being like weird. Let's see, going into the water.
Mhm.
Uh, let's see. So did you hear anything about this?
No, nothing.
Okay, so let's see. Can you hear?
Mm-mm. No sound.
All right, let me play it again.
Down multiple drone. Right now, officials are trying to track down multiple drone devices that are spotted in the sky on the East Coast. And there are growing calls this afternoon for action as these mysterious objects continue to be reported. NBC's Tom Costello brings us up to date.
Can you see it? Right above you.
Across the Northeast this morning, high alert and high anxiety.
There's two more right there.
As the federal government sends extra help to New York and New Jersey, where the governor has now been briefed by the FBI. The first drone was spotted there nearly a month ago. An FBI official says more than 5,000 drone sightings have been reported. But there is still no single answer to what's behind the sightings.
No state can become the Wild West of drone activity.
Over the weekend, FBI, DHS, and FAA officials said a large percentage appear to be normal commercial, private, and government air traffic confused for drones. But many Americans and lawmakers remain wary. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer urging federal agencies to use special drone detection technology like the Robin radar.
Should not have to shake an 8-ball to get an answer.
After runways were closed at New York's Stewart Airfield Friday night due to drone activity, New York's governor says a detection system isn't enough. Posting Sunday, Congress must pass a law that will give us the power to deal directly with the drones. There is currently no national drone registration system, making it difficult to track who is responsible for so many unmanned sightings. Homeland Security Director Alejandro Mayorkas offering one possible explanation, an FAA policy last year allowing drones to fly at night.
That may be one of the reasons why now people are seeing more drones than they did before. I want to assure the American public that we are on it.
Police in Boston say 2 men were arrested over the weekend for flying a drone dangerously close to Logan Airport. And the FAA is confirming it's now received multiple reports of people shining lasers at planes in airspace over New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
They were definitely tracking me. It stayed on me for a period of time. It's definitely off-putting.
While many residents remain unsure and on edge, what to make of so many mysterious sightings.
Sort of scary. I mean, I don't really know what to think about it.
I think it's definitely an overreaction. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay, that's it. So you didn't know about this?
Mm-mm.
Right now,
That's
officials are trying.
It's crazy. People are like flipping out about this.
Very
Maybe like,
confused.
yeah, go ahead.
Maybe someone of another country.
Yeah, right? Espionage or something.
Yeah. Or maybe someone of another planet. I don't know.
Right, right. It's crazy. Some footage is very interesting. Some footage is like very interesting, but I couldn't find it here. Maybe if I find it, I will send it to you. But let's talk. What do you think about a life beyond Earth? Do you think there is life beyond Earth?
Yes.
Me
A different
too.
life. A different life. But
tell me about it.
I don't know very much, but I think they have life, but not like here in Earth. But it's impossible to don't have anything.
Why?
Impossible. I don't know.
I like your reasoning. I'm just.
Yeah, because it's very big. They have many planets, and we never como fala, fomos até lá.
We never went there.
Yes, we never went there. I don't know. I just believe that something with life.
Yeah, you say on Earth.
On Earth.
Okay, instead of in. This is an exception. It's kind of weird, but yes, on Earth. There's something called the Fermi paradox. Have you ever heard of it? Maybe let me play it to you. It's very impressive. This video, it's very interesting. Let's just play it, and then we can talk more about this, because it's like you said, it's so huge. There are so many options. How come there's no life only here? But then the thing is, if there is life, Earth is so new. Why they don't show up and say hi? They never respond. They never anything, you know. So let's see.
Trillions of habitable planets.
Hang on.
Are we the only living things in the entire universe? The observable universe is about 90 billion light years in diameter. There are at least 100 billion galaxies, each with 100 to 1,000 billion.
This is crazy. Look at these numbers.
Yeah. It's impossible to read these numbers.
Right? I don't even know how to read them either. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So 100 billion galaxies with 1,000 billion stars.
Yeah.
1,000 billion is stupid. This is just like, they're just saying a stupid number. They're just like, hey, it's too much, you know? It's more than sand on Earth. This is bizarre. More stars than sand on Earth. We're so tiny, Andrea.
Yeah, we are.
Why do we worry so much, right? About little things.
Yes, you're right.
This is interesting. I worry myself too. I'm kind of a little bit anxious too, but I think we're missing the point.
And how do you control your anxiety?
I have a hard time. I try praying. You know, you should meditate or pray. And I think, and like I talk it out with my wife, like you did with Hugo. This is good. And I put things on the piece of paper. I guess these are my best.
Yeah.
And
Writing helps me.
Writing things down.
Yes. This helps me too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you thought that you have many things to do, and when you write everything and you can see, you can materialize.
Yeah.
You can materialize, and then I thought, no, I don't have so many things to do. It's okay.
It's not that many, right?
Yeah.
Materialize. Yeah, I agree. This is it. Then you can get a better perspective, because when it's in our heads, it's like, oh my gosh, I just remember this, I just remember that. Oh, I keep remembering things I have to do. Oh, this is never gonna end. Oh no, let's put it on a piece of paper. Another thing is like realizing I won't be able to do everything, and also prioritizing certain things.
And sometimes it's not the thing that you have to do. Sometimes another person have to do, and what you can do nothing. Yeah.
Right. Have I showed you the Eisenhower matrix?
I don't remember.
It's like how you can look at your tasks and be like, oh, this is a priority. This is not.
Yes, I think.
It looks like this. Eisenhower matrix.
Yeah, I remember this name.
Crazy name. It's the name of an American president here. Something that looks like this. Oops, sorry.
Yes, I think.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
So think about your life. We will go back to the video in a little bit, but just there's some urgent stuff and not urgent. Important and not important. What do you think is urgent and important right now that you would say, yeah, so this is urgent and important?
Nothing now. Yes.
Nothing is urgent. Good.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I can remember.
Beautiful.
I can remember.
Maybe when you get to work, there will be a to-do list from your boss. So your boss's list is usually urgent and important. But like taking care of the invitation was urgent and important because the event was coming up. Now Christmas is becoming urgent and important, right? But what do you think is important, but it's not urgent?
The others invitations that I have to give.
Yes, they're not urgent. Have time.
Yeah.
To do
Another things of the wedding, like some meetings that we have to do, and what else? I have to change my esqueci, gente, meu treino. How can I say? I have to change my
for workout?
Yeah,
your training. My work, my training. You can say my workout. I have to change my workout. I have to change my training.
Yeah, I have to change my training and my workout. And gente, que loucura, não vem nada na cabeça.
You could say workout. Yeah, that's okay. We can say it like that.
But that's good.
This is good. Yes, I agree. Right? Here. I'll open it in this tab. I think will be better. So look, some other things are important and not urgent. For example, yes, the workout. Having good quality time with your husband, your fiance, right? So if you don't have good quality time with him ever, because it's very important, but it's never urgent, eventually it becomes urgent when you start to have problems, and then you're like, oh my gosh, we have to take care. So you see, and then also taking care of yourself, of your mind. Lots of times we're like, hey, work, but we don't think about, your mind. Do you do therapy?
No, not anymore.
All right, you can do it with us. Joy and I just like, hey, Joy, let me open up my heart. Okay, you can open up your heart with me.
I'm doing therapy in English.
Yes, killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
So this is a way you can look at your life. You can be like, okay, this is not urgent, but it is important. So I have to find time in my schedule for a little bit of praying. This normally happens with our relationship with God. It's very important, but it's never urgent until we get sick or we're fired, and then we're like, oh God, please. Then it becomes urgent. So does it make sense? This is good. I won't show you the video. I think that just looking at it can be good. Whatever you think is urgent, but it's not important, you delegate. You give it to your team. So like when someone else comes and asks you, Andrea, can you do this? If it's not your boss's list, then be like, okay. And then someone else does it for you. And then whatever is not urgent and not important, you can just delete. Okay.
Right.
All right. So let's go back to the Fermi paradox. Do you want to go back to the Fermi paradox or no? Okay. So let's look at the universe a little bit more.
Recently, we've learned that planets are very common too, and there are probably trillions and trillions of habitable planets in the universe, which means there should be lots of opportunity for life to develop and exist, right?
So he said there are trillions of habitable planets. There could be life there. Trillions. There are like, I don't know, zillions of planets, but trillions of habitable planets. Interesting.
Yeah.
But where is it? Shouldn't the universe be teeming with spaceships? Let's take a step back. Even if there are alien civilizations in other galaxies, there's no way we'll ever know about them. Basically, everything outside of our direct galactic neighborhood, the so-called local group, is pretty much out of our reach forever because of the expansion of the universe. Even if we had really fast spaceships, it would literally take billions of years to reach these places, traveling through the emptiest areas in the universe. So let's focus on the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our home galaxy. It consists of up to 400 billion stars. That's a lot of stars. Counting one per second, it would take you 100 lifetimes to count them all. There are about 20 billion sun-like stars in the Milky Way, and
this is just in the Milky Way.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, huh? And God did all of this, and he also created you. That's how much he cares.
Yeah.
So this is nice. I want to meet him. All right, let's see.
Estimates suggest that a fifth of them have an Earth-sized planet in its habitable zone, the area with conditions that enable life to exist. If only 0.1% of those planets harbored life, there would be 1 million planets with life in the Milky Way. But wait, there's more. The Milky Way is about 13 billion years old. In the beginning, it would not have been a good place for life because things exploded a lot. But after 1 to 2 billion years, the first habitable planets were born. Earth is only 4 billion years old, so there have probably been trillions of chances for life to develop on other planets in the past. If only a single one of them had developed into a space-traveling super-civilization, we would have noticed by now. What would such a civilization look like? There are 3 categories. A Type 1 civilization would be able to access the whole energy available on its planet. In case you're wondering, we're currently around 0.73 on the scale, and we should reach Type 1 sometime in the next couple of hundred years. Type 2 would be a civilization capable of harnessing all of the energy of its home star. This would require some serious science fiction, but it is doable in principle. Concepts like the Dyson sphere, a giant complex surrounding the sun, would be conceivable. Type 3 is a civilization that basically controls its whole galaxy and its energy. An alien race this advanced would probably be godlike to us. But why should we be able to see such an alien civilization in the first place? If we were to build generation spaceships that could sustain a population for around 1,000 years, we could colonize the whole galaxy in 2 million years. Sounds like a long time, but remember, the Milky Way is huge. So if it takes a couple of million years to colonize the entire galaxy, and there are possibly millions, if not billions of planets that sustain life in the Milky Way, and these other life forms have had considerably more time than we've had, then where are all the aliens? This is the Fermi paradox, and nobody has an answer to it. But we do have some ideas. Let's talk about filters. A filter in this context represents a barrier that is...
You got the point?
Yeah, but it's only meu Deus.
Speculation.
Especulação.
Speculation.
Yeah.
Yes. The speculation is there's like, we are very new in the universe. Here. There's a bunch of older planets, a bunch of possibilities for life. Where are these people? So chances are we should see them or receive some signals or something. So they will explain here like some possibilities of why no one ever communicates with us. Let's see if it makes sense.
Is really hard for life to overcome. They come in various degrees of scary. 1. There are great filters and we have passed them. Maybe it is way harder for complex life to develop than we think. The process allowing life to begin hasn't yet been completely figured out, and the conditions required may be really complicated. Maybe in the past, the universe was way more hostile, and only recently have things cooled down to make complex life possible. This would also mean that we may be unique, or at least one of the first, if not the first, civilization in the entire universe. 2. There are great filters, and they are ahead of us. This one would be really, really bad. Maybe life on our level exists everywhere in the universe, but it gets destroyed when it reaches a certain point, a point that lies ahead of us. For example, awesome future technology exists, but when activated, it destroys the planet. The last words of every advanced civilization would be, "This new device will solve all of our problems once I push this button." If this is true, then we are closer to the end than the beginning of human existence. Or maybe there is an ancient Type 3 civilization that monitors the universe, and once a civilization is advanced enough, it gets eliminated in an instant. Maybe there is something out there that it would be better not to discover. There is no way for us to know. One final thought, maybe we're alone. Right now, we have no evidence that there's any life besides us. Nothing. The universe appears to be empty and dead. No one sending us messages, no one answering our calls. We may be completely alone, trapped on a tiny moist mud ball in an eternal universe. Does that thought scare you? If it does, you're having the correct emotional reaction. If we let life on this planet die, perhaps there will be no life left in the universe. Life will be gone, maybe forever. If this is the case, we just have to venture to the stars and become the first Type 3 civilization to keep the delicate flame of life existing and to spread it until the universe breathes its final breath and vanishes into oblivion. The universe is too beautiful not to be experienced by someone. This video was...
Okay, that was it. Did it make sense?
Yes, but maybe they don't have contact with us, but they have contact with another planet, another galaxy.
True.
Yeah, no.
I agree. So, where did you get these thoughts from? Did you just always? Yeah, you always thought like that. Not like the video, but this thing that you're saying, or you talk to somebody about this, or you watch.
No. And I don't remember to have conversations about this. I just think about it now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some people think that like maybe angels were aliens. There's all kinds of thoughts. Like
Yeah.
who control like high technology. Who knows, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I think that either way, what I think is that like there is a creator, the creator is in charge, and we're being taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so tell me about Christmas. Let's change topics. What are you gonna do for Christmas?
Yeah. We were, a gente. Calma. A cabeça já tá começando a falhar agora.
You're good.
The Christmas were in my brother's house. Ia ser.
Yes, this is a very good one. Yeah, every time you're saying this, that it's the past about the future.
Yeah.
Right? So you say was going or were going. It depends on how are you saying. So the Christmas was going to be at my brother's house.
Was going to be in my brother's house. Okay.
This is amazing. Yeah, I will take notes of that for you. All right. So what happened?
So he changed to some brother's some friend's house.
Yeah.
And they will be in his friend's house.
At his friend's house? Your parents will, who will go?
My parents, me, my brother, my nieces, and we already staying together in Christmas. Another time.
You did, yeah.
In his friend's house.
Yeah, you spend time, so you can say we already spent Christmas together.
Spent Christmas, okay.
I will write it for you.
Eu consegui explicar, será?
Say what?
Do you understand what I said?
Of course.
Yeah.
Here,
Because for me, it's a little bit confused.
Is it? I got you. I got you. Let me see if I got it right. Porque às vezes acontece isso na comunicação, de que eu acho que entendi e na verdade você queria dizer outra coisa. Mas acho que não é o caso, não. So, was or were going to. So, Christmas was going to be at my brother's house. So, this is one. And then you said spend time. Spend time. We already spent Christmas at this person's house before. Okay? Makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, who do you like to spend Christmas with?
I would like to spend Christmas with my family.
Where will you spend New Year's at?
I will spend New Year in Atibaia.
Sorry. Nice. I like to put that at the end. Ask me a question using this. Does it make sense now why we use spend?
Mm-hmm.
Can you ask me a question using that?
I can say spend your birthday too.
Yes. Perfect.
With who? Do you want to spend with who? It's right.
with whom? Crazy, huh? With whom? I know. Yes, I don't know why we use that. Good question. Why we say with whom? Hopefully Google knows. We say with whom because whom is the object form of who. And when used with a preposition like with, it refers to the person who is the object of the action being described, indicating a more formal way to saying with who in a sentence where the person is receiving the action, not performing it. So it's like with me, you know? So these are object pronouns. These guys right here.
I can see your screen.
Yeah, this one. Look. So you know this guy? Ooh, oh, why are you so tiny? Hang on. There. Ta-da. So every time
I can't see.
You can't see the screen?
Yes.
What the heck? Hang on. Thank you for letting me know. Your back hurts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. So sometimes the object receives the action. Sorry, not the object. The pronoun receives the action. So like, yeah, it's the object in a way. So like when you are active, you say, I need help. When you're receiving the action, can you help me? So it changes from I to me, right? You know this. No one ever told you. You just know it and you do it. You use it all the time. So you say, go with him, help her, take us to the mall, right? Bring them some food. So they are receiving the action. So you say, bring them. So in this case, when we say with whom, it's like saying with me, with him, with whom. Does it make sense?
Yes, but I never heard this before.
Yeah.
Never.
So I will show you. Let's hear it sometimes so it's more appropriate. And the thing is, sorry.
Não, tô pensando, desculpa.
You know how like when you buy a new car, you start to see it everywhere? So it's the same with this. You're like, I never saw it before because you couldn't see what you didn't know exist. It's harder for our conscious to be like, oh, this is happening. But now it's like I unveiled it to you, and then you'll be like, oh, it's here, it's there. It's not very common, but it will be around. So let me just share again so you can hear the sound.
My board got convened behind my back and is entertaining a further proposal from a man with whom it offends me to do.
Okay, a man with whom? A man with me, a man with him, a man with whom?
Okay.
Okay, let's hear more.
The situation grows worse when she meets Luis Martinez, a mediocre and cowardly bullfighter with whom she falls.
With whom? Instead of with me or with her, with whom?
Since when does the state tell us how long and with whom we can share our grief?
Okay, let's see one more.
Nor have I forgotten with whom you shared a taxi last night.
Only he commands who shall be with whom, Mama.
Okay, maybe this is too formal, so let's just make sure by checking with who. So it's different. Because this, it's not like receiving the action, it's just, I guess, saying with who. Tell me with who. Yeah, I guess you could say it, but maybe it's like grammatically wrong. So when to say with whom or with who? You should say with whom when referring to someone as the object of the preposition with which is considered grammatically correct and more formal. With who is generally considered less formal and can be used in casual conversation, but it's technically incorrect. So it's okay to say it. It's just not correct. So if I say like you wanted, with who do you want? What was your question? The spend birthday?
With who or with whom do you want to spend your birthday?
Let's see. Maybe they will correct. See, there's the
Mm-hmm.
little with whom.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy, right?
Yeah.
All right. Ask me another question. Maybe try with whom again. This will help you practice both things at once.
With whom do you will spend you will spend the Christmas?
Nice.
I can say just Christmas. We don't need the, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Will you spend Christmas? That's even better. Now ask me about New Year's.
The same question?
Yes, just because of something. You will see.
Okay. With whom do you want to spend, or with whom you will spend New Year?
Will you? That's it. Because this is the modal verb. You don't need the do. This is the guy who commands. He's in charge of the sentence. Will you spend New Year's? The New Year's? I don't know, Andrea, which way is right. But anyways. Now, what about New Year's? Do you have a New Year's resolution? What are your New Year's resolutions?
Okay.
What are your New Year's resolutions? This right here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. These... Tell me.
Move to another country and learn more English.
Beautiful.
And plan my wedding. Just this.
Beautiful. Very down to earth.
I can say I just live abroad.
Live abroad. No? Yeah. Perfect. Both. Quer morar fora, né? Perfect. Me mudar para outro país, morar fora. Both are amazing. You can say either way. Good stuff. Okay, now let's practice this last one right here. Was going to. So I could say this. No, you tell me. Sometimes in the middle of the conversation, you say something and then I interrupt. And then I'm like, I'm sorry, Andrea, please go ahead. E aí você fala, eu só ia dizer. How do you say that?
I just going to say. Was going.
Yeah.
When I have to use was and were.
Basically, were is plural. So here.
We were.
Yes.
We were going
to be trained.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there was a to be verb. Triangle diagram. Hope I find this picture. It's very good. Oh, I couldn't find it. Anyways. Okay, 1 second. Is, are, was, were. Basically, this is it. You got it already, right? I'm like going crazy here, but I think you already got it. Yeah, there.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's even more common to say like this. I was just going to say.
I was just going to say. Okay.
Okay, let's hear people saying it a little bit, and then I will do some exercise with you. I was just going to. Let's see. There.
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. I was just going to clean it, but I can do that afterwards.
I was just going to get a stir.
I was just going to go home and check out for good.
I was just going to get a drink.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So say this. Eu só ia preparar o jantar.
I was just going to prepare the dinner.
Yeah, good. Eu só ia ali e já volto. Só ia ali e já volto. I don't know.
I was just going there and come back.
Go there and come back. Yes, I was just going to go there and be right back.
Going to go there and be right back. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I was just going to. Can you do another sentence?
Mm-hmm. Não quero.
You don't want to? All right. You're boss. How do you say... Cara, como que é o nome disso de guardar joias? Porta-joias.
Jewelry box?
Yes, good job. Jewelry box. That's it. Jewelry box. Next. How do you say gloss?
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss, yeah. How do you say ansioso, ansiosa?
Anxious.
Anxious. Don't be anxious.
Anxious.
Can you please read this?
Uh-huh. She was extremely anxious about her exams.
I think that the fact that you work out, I like to work out too, that helps us relieve anxiety.
Não entendi.
I think that the fact that you work out helps relieve anxiety.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do that too. It's good. I miss working out because I hurt my back. Now I'm not working out. How do you say padrinho e madrinha?
Best man. Best man.
Best man, yeah.
And bridesmaid.
Bridesmaid. So we were always saying maid of honor because of me, right? But bridesmaid is the best term, like you told me, yeah. So what's the difference of bridesmaid and maid of honor?
Maid of honor, it's more important.
Yes.
And bridesmaid, it's general.
General, yep. How do you say na terra?
On earth.
On earth, yes. That's it. How do you say materializar?
Materialize.
Materialize, yeah.
Materialize.
Materialize.
This is it. How do you say, all right, we talked about the Eisenhower matrix. How do you say o meu treino? Meu treino de
My workout or my training.
my training, yeah. Perfect. You can also say workout training.
Okay.
How do you say especulação?
Speculation.
Speculation. Good job. Now, how do you say passar tempo?
Spend time.
Spend time. Then you can spend Christmas, spend New Year's, spend all of them.
Yeah.
Why do we say with whom?
Because it's the same with him. With
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Good.
I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I didn't know how to explain, so you're not an English teacher. As long as you use it, you're good.
Okay.
Hopefully, how do you say meta de ano novo? This might be tough.
Esqueci.
New Year's resolutions.
Resolutions. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And when do you use was and were?
Was to singular and were to plural.
Yes, the exception is you, okay? Because you is both. It's always you are, so it's always you were. Any questions?
No.
Andrea, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. God bless you guys.
For you too. See you next year.
See you next year. Take care. So text me if you need anything, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye, Andrea. My pleasure.
Bye.